When you break a bone, recovery follows a strictly logical sequence. A doctor sets the fracture, a cast isolates the damage, and your body systematically knits those calcium fibers back together, day by day until the injury is fully repaired. We expect our minds to heal exactly like our bones. This graph represents that expectation, a smooth upward trajectory, where every week you put in the work and every week you feel proportionally better. The first few therapy sessions often reinforce this idea. You verbalize an issue for the first time, you feel a massive weight lift off your chest, and you walk away feeling lighter, clearer, and stronger. Treating the mind like a physical injury sets a dangerous trap. This expectation of constant upward progress prepares patients for a profound sense of failure when a bad week inevitably strikes. But this diagram reveals what psychological healing actually looks like. A trigger catches you off guard, and that perfect line shatters into a messy regression. Sitting in that downward spiral is brutal. You think, what's the point? It isn't working. This specific moment of frustration is the flashpoint where the vast majority of people cancel their next appointment and walk away from therapy entirely. This intense friction actually signals that the work is reaching the underlying patterns that need to change. Unpacking deep psychological habits kicks up emotional debris, which is an essential core of the healing process. Coping and Healing Counseling, or CHC, builds their entire clinical approach around this reality. Healing is never a straight line. Psychological growth is defined by the evolution of the struggle. It involves developing the specific resilience needed to navigate difficult moments as they arise. These two charts demonstrate this in practice. A depressive episode might still peak at the exact same intensity, but with the right tools, the spike resolves faster. The recovery time shrinks. Navigating those sudden, unpredictable spikes takes a massive amount of energy. To survive the lows, patients need a support structure that eliminates any external barriers to care. Surviving a nonlinear emotional journey requires a highly adaptable, zero-friction clinical environment, where the logistics of getting help never get in the way of the work. This is why CHC utilizes a 100% HIPAA-compliant telehealth model. By keeping sessions entirely virtual, they remove the physical friction of commutes and waiting rooms. To handle the complexity of these emotional dips, CHC maintains a deep bench of clinical talent, deploying over 15 licensed professionals, including clinical social workers and professional counselors and marriage and family therapists. Because psychological setbacks are deeply personal, the team prioritizes cultural competence and diversity. This ensures patients find a provider who understands the specific cultural nuances of their individual journey. They are equipped to treat a wide spectrum of human experience, from daily stress and relationship counseling for teens 13 and up, to severe trauma, PTSD, grief, and depression. CHC deploys a specialized toolkit designed to pull patients through every unexpected loop of their emotional roller coaster. Even with physical barriers removed and a specialized team in place, financial stress frequently causes patients to quit when they hit a difficult week. To ensure access, CHC's service area covers all 159 counties in Georgia. For state-funded patients, Medicaid requires a $0 copay. They also accept major commercial insurances, including Aetna, Cigna, Blue Cross, United Healthcare, and Humana, keeping sessions between $10 and $40. Statewide affordability ensures that a temporary emotional setback never becomes a permanent financial roadblock to recovery. If you are in the messy middle right now, if you are having one of those weeks where old patterns are creeping back in, take a moment to recognize the effort you've already put in. The process is working right now, even when it feels heavy. That resistance is actually a sign of forward momentum. Keep going. This nonlinear path is something you can navigate with professional support at your side. Connect with the team at Coping and Healing Counseling. Call 404-832-0102 or visit chctherapy.com to start or continue your journey today. Real healing prioritizes steady, sustainable progress over the long term.